Hi guys, so I'm gonna make another video. A lot of times people ask, I'm gonna put this better angle. Sorry guys. Okay, so a lot of times I get questions about the negative side effects of weight loss surgery and just things that people don't tell you and you want to know what those are. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through some of the things that I found discomforting, annoying, frustrating, all that sort of stuff. So first off is buying a lot of new clothes. That's not really a negative thing, but it's just annoying when you're cheap like me and you don't want to keep buying clothes. That's annoying. It's also very expensive. Gastric bypass in general is very expensive, as you have to buy healthier foods, which the economy is freaking stupid, and the healthier you want to be, the more it costs. So it's crap, but it's true. You can go buy a bunch of Haiti for what, 50 cents, and then you have to buy one bell pepper for like $1.50, I think. That doesn't make sense. So it's more expensive. Grocery shopping wise, you also have to take vitamins, which can get pretty expensive. Depending on where your clinic is. Some clinics recommend you take protein shakes, some recommend you don't because they'd rather you actually intake it yourself, not drink it. So that also gets expensive, as protein can be anywhere from 20 for a little jug, 50 for a huge like paint barrel, but it can get expensive, and vitamins can get expensive as well. Just for 60 multivitamins that are chewable, I paid yesterday $7, and 60 that lasts me 3 months, so it's not too bad. But it's something that before I didn't have to worry about. I never took vitamins to begin with. I get the B12 injection, so that also, I believe, that was $10. I'm not. Don't quote me. I can't remember. I don't know if that was because of the administration fees or what, but I'll tell you next time. I have to take calcium, which I go to GNC for, and I get the chewables, and they're $6.99 for 70 of them, and I take 6 a day. So, and then B12, vitamin D, vitamin C. I take 2 a day of each, and they can range from anywhere. I usually just get the cheapest chewables that there is, whether it be Jameson, whether it be Life Brand, whatever's the cheapest I normally get. So it is expensive to get the gastric bypass, so prepare yourself for that. You got to buy extra lean meats and stuff, so I'm just telling you in advance, it is expensive. But it is worth it at the same time because by me buying healthier foods, my boyfriend now eats it, so he's lost a lot of weight also. So it does work out better, especially if you're a mother. I'm not a mother, so I can't really say my kids have lost weight or anything, but if my mom, say, would have had the gastric bypass, she would have bought healthier foods in the house. So then we would all eat healthier. We all would have been healthier. So and it does give you better options to give your kids by doing that. If you want to go that route, some people buy separate things. It all depends. But when I have my kids, I'm hoping they don't have to go through what I went through. So another thing that sucks is in the beginning, you it's it's annoying. Anywhere like I would go out for dinner and I'd eat just a little bit too much. Like I'd have just a piece of broccoli more, and I'd have to throw up. So I'd have to run to the bathroom to throw up because the sensation. My boyfriend doesn't understand, but the sensation you get is painful and up in your chest, even in your stomach, and then you start like salivate, like lots of saliva comes out, and it's just frustrating as hell. Um, and then that's also if you drink too much, drink too fast, eat too much. In the beginning, I threw up almost 4 times a day. Now I've kind of got it under control. I probably throw up once or twice a week, which is a lot better. than before. It's normally if I have a little bit too much of something or I drink too soon after eating because you're not supposed to drink 30 minutes after eating. But got that under control, but it is annoying. Pain wise, I didn't find it as painful as some do, and I also wasn't allowed morphine for the first 2 days or day, I can't remember. But they were giving me liquid baby Tylenol because my blood pressure was too high before surgery. It wasn't too painful. The worst feeling was when you first sit up, you feel all your organs readjusting and popping, and that freaks me out the most, but it's not that bad. The scars aren't even that bad. Maybe one day I'll show you guys the scars, access skin, that sort of stuff. Not ready for that yet. Not getting nude or almost nude on YouTube. That'd be weird. um, my hospital stay was pretty shitty. Um, not Humber, St. Joseph's in Toronto. Didn't really enjoy it. They were all little Filipino women, so I felt so bad for them. They were trying their hardest, and they couldn't lift me because I was 360 pounds. They don't have a bariatric wing, so that kind of sucked. What else sucks? Not eating like bad stuff doesn't really bother me at all. Watching other people eat bad stuff doesn't bother me at all. The excess skin does suck a lot, like a lot. You get very self-conscious, even more so than before. I hate my body more. This sounds really bad, but I hate my body more now than I did before because of all the excess skin. It makes me feel disgusting, repulsive, all that sort of stuff. So excess, like emotionally and mentally, this surgery is puts a toll on you and your family, your boyfriend. This surgery is a big thing. You got to make sure you and your significant other are prepared for the consequences, side effects, whatever you want to call them, because they can get really, really bad. Me and my boyfriend have fought many times. Luckily, it hasn't been very bad, but it does put a toll on your mood, your sex life, everything. So just be prepared for that. What else? Yes, my dog is being a total suck today. um, Exercising doesn't bother me. Eating very little doesn't bother me. Um, it is annoying having to eat every 2 hours or every 3 hours, whatever you decide. It's pretty much how your body feels. I normally eat every 2 hours or every 3 hours. It all depends on the day, what I ate in the morning, that sort of stuff. That does get annoying and monotonous because you're constantly eating. My biggest thing that I can't do, they tell you not to eat while you're on the computer, eat while you're watching TV. I can't not do that because I'd eat too fast. So I measure everything so it's perfect, and then I eat, and then I sit there, let it sit for a bit, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm good. Because I found I was eating too fast when I was eating at the table, so um, I honestly think that's about it. Losing your hair does suck, but it's a price you gotta pay. The reason for you losing your hair is the shock to your body with the drastic weight loss, and also it can be because you're lacking protein, vitamins, minerals, all that sort of stuff. Going to the doctor a lot kind of sucks. I think that's it. But if you guys have any other questions or anything, feel free to ask me. I'm the most open person in the world. I'll tell you anything. I don't care what it is, as long as it's not like weird. Don't ask me weird things. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Bye.